Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, introduce myself. My name is Tania Sridawista. From 11th grade nursing. I came from SMK YPIB Tanjung Sari, Sumedang. Nice to meet you all. Imagine an ordinary morning, a father or mother who is usually active suddenly finds it difficult to live and earn, walk or speak. In a short time, life can change. This condition may be a sign of stroke, a disorder of the brain that is one of the leading causes of disability worldwide. Stroke affects not only the patient but also the family members who afford and support. One of the most common consequences after stroke is hemiplegia, which is varies on side the body. Through this video, we will understand what stroke and hemiplegia are, how the condition occur from the body control center, the brain, to the symphony, the effort, how to prevent, and how support from family and community can help recovery.
Mr. Ahmad, age 65, his family noticed that his face felt uneven, his face became unclear, and his right arm was difficult to move. The family immediately took Mr. Ahmad to the hospital for further examination. The examination results showed that Mr. Ahmad had suffered a stroke, causing movement impairment and paralysis on the right side of his body.
To understand why stroke can cause paralysis, we first need to understand how the brain works. The brain is the control center for our body activities. Every hand movement, every step, every speech, thinking, and maintaining balance are controlled by the brain. To perform this function, the brain requires a continuous blood supply, which carries oxygen and nutrients to blood feeds the brain cell. Under normal condition, brain cell has oxygen products, energy, and supply signal through the body. When someone wants to move, the process actually begins in the brain. The brain sends commands that the various ways to muscle, allowing the body move. However, during a stroke, this process is disturbed. There are two most common types of stroke. The first is ischemic stroke. Ischemic stroke occurs when blood vessels supplying the brain become narrowed or blocked. As a result, blood flow cannot reach brain tissues properly. Brain cells begin to experience oxygen deficiency. If this condition continues, brain cells lose their ability to function and might become damaged.
In Mr. Ahmad's case, the stroke occurred in the area of the brain responsible for controlling body movement. When this area becomes impaired, brain cells can no longer send movement signal effectively. As a result, commands from the brain cannot be transmitted properly through nerve pathways to the muscle. Mr. Ahmad's arm and leg became difficult to move because the brain works in a crossed pattern. Damage to the left side of the brain causes symptoms on the right side of the body.
The body moves through compression between the brain nerves and muscle. The brain then contracts through nerve pathways to produce movement. Under normal condition, the signal to transmit quickly and in coordination. However, when a stroke damages the movement control and a signal pathways, communication between the brain and movers becomes disturbed. Movement commands cannot be properly recapped by the muscle. As a result, muscles become weak or less than ability to move. This condition is called hemiplegia, which refers the severe weakness or paralysis on one side of the body. If the left side, if the brain is active, the right side of the body will be compact. Conversely, the right side of the brain is expand, the left side of the body will be infect. In addition, to move the first patient and also experience balance problem, speech difficulty, slowing problems, and reflux assistance with daily activities. Good news is that many cases of stroke can actually be prevented. This can be done by maintaining normal blood pressure, controlling blood sugar and cholesterol, maintaining a healthy body weight, and avoiding smoking. Stay physically active, eat nutritious food, and have regular health check-up. For older adults, keeping the home environment safe is also important to reduce the sake of fall. Recognize the warning sign using the voice metric. Visual act, voice, facial driving, arm. An arm becomes weak or difficult to rise. Speech, street, face or difficult speaking. Time, seek medication immediately. Remember, the first treatment begins to answer the scans of the referee. Stroke case does not end when the patient leaves the hospital. Recovery or rehabilitation play an important role in helping patients regain inhibition in daily activities. Rehabilitation programs might include movement, exercises, speech therapy, activities of daily living training, and speech therapy when needed. Exercises are performed gradually to help the brain and body adapt again. Family support also plays an important role in helping patients stay motivated during recovery. The early rehabilitation begins, the greater the opportunity to improve function. Stroke prevention and recovery are not limited to hospital. Through the stroke care chronic program, communities can play an active role in maintaining health and supporting stroke supervisor. This program might include routine health screening, health education, group access session, and patient monitoring. Families also are encouraged to better prepare or caring for loved ones at home. With collaboration among healthy professionals, families, and community, the quality of life of stroke supervisor and continue to improve. Stroke and hemiplegia can change a person's life. However, with prevention, early treatment, appropriate rehabilitation, and support from those around them, many survivors can return to living non-independent and meaningful lives. Remember, recognize the sign, prevent the risk, restores function. Recognize the sign, prevent the risk, restores function, and change life. Because a better life begins with caring for your own health, our families, and your community.
ROM stands for range of motion. For stroke patients, this joint movement, exercise, or therapy helps maintain muscle flexibility, improve blood circulation, and prevent joint stiffness or arthritis caused by paralysis.